All right, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back for another exciting Rocket League game. You have your Williamsburg Raiders going against Wapello. So they're going ahead and getting into the game here now, and we will get started here in just a moment. Playing for your Williamsburg Raiders today, starting off, we're going to have Braden Yellen playing as WHS Tristan, Wesley McGovern playing as Magoo 98, John Wessels playing as WHS Palamedes, and Elijah Kendall playing as WHS Boudica. Your starting lineup today will be Braden, Wesley, and Elijah. And it would appear that your starting lineup for Wapello is Brady Steer, Christian Tolentino, and Caleb Huxley, if their roster is updated. So good luck to both teams. Looking forward to an exciting match tonight here on the Wasteland map. If you'll look in the top right corner, we will be keeping track. Rocket League is played as a best of 5-minute games. And so anytime a team takes a game, I will update the score counter in the top right. If there's some audio balancing, let me know. I'm going to turn on the volume just a little. And maybe a little bit more here. There. Let me know if the balance between this is not quite clean here. I'm going to go ahead and start spectating. Ooh, they have a grand champion on their team. All right. So Eli there with the kickoff. Again, actually, no, Wesley is playing as WHS Boars today. He's on the school account once again. So we see West knocking it back. Okay. Ooh, close there. So your Raiders are red and Wapello is blue. All right, ball going back towards the Wapello side. Wesley here ready to take it back out. There we go. And Yellen there for the assist. All right, good block there by Wes. And then follow up there from Eli, grabbing some boost. Okay, the ball is centered, and Williamsburg's trying to take it out of their goal. See Williamsburg playing a fairly defensive game right now, but now they're moving downfield. Good diversion there. Let's see if we can dribble this. Ooh, and that is centered. Good block from Williamsburg. Wapello team keeping a lot of pressure, keeping the ball down near the Williamsburg end, but Williamsburg's been responding to each of these attempts on goal. It just got an epic save there from Yelland. Ooh, there we go. And we had West get demoed or blown up. All right, Williamsburg still doing a good job of keeping that ball out of goal. We saw a demo there. Braden demoing one of the Wapello students. Yeah, anytime that ball goes down towards the Wapello side, it just gets bounced right back. So we have another demo on the Williamsburg side on Wapello. Good. Shot on goal there by Wes. Just barely missed. All right, ball has been centered, but no backup there. That's okay. Ball is centered once again. Halfway through the first match here. First game, I should say. All right, that ball is going towards Williamsburg's goal, and Williamsburg was not there to defend it. So as you watch this coming in, their goal was wide open. I think Eli realized right here at West realized right here at the end, but wasn't able to block it. That's all right. We're now 0-1. 2 minutes, 16 left in the first game. That's an eternity of time to even things back up. Now, one of the things we've seen this season is, unfortunately, our Raiders have had a pretty tough break, but every game that they've been in, they've been really competitive the entire time, a lot of times taking it to Game 5. So that mechanical skill's there, that coordination is there. There's just been some really tough games. All right, ball centered over by Wapello. Wapello's ready to knock it back. Yellen pushing it back downfield. Eli taking an aggressive stance downfield. All right, ball centered. Wapello defends. Good aerial block from Eli. That's hard to do. Yellen knocking ball downfield. That's pretty well centered. Wes was there for the assist, but Wapello was there to block. Got about a minute left in game 1. Ooh. Getting the background here, I can hear some really good conversation, communication going on with our Williamsburg team. They do a really good job of keeping their cool, communicating what they need to do, doing a really good job of, delivering information their teammates need to know, but in a respectful, constructive manner. It's awesome to see. A pretty aggressive kickoff there from Wapello. Williamsburg misses the defend. Oh, but they save it right there. Good. 30 seconds left in game 1. All right, there we go. West there for the block. They're keeping that ball alive. The way that Rocket League works, if that ball's in midair at 0, it'll be a live ball until it hits the ground. So you can score at the time end. They didn't quite do it, but they were close. Great first game. So I'll update the score counter here. That means Wapello took game 1. All right, here we go for game 2. So we're keeping the same roster here for Williamsburg. Again, they're keeping things pretty competitive, and so they want to continue doing so here. Both teams a little bit more warmed up and limber than they were at the start of game 1. We see some early pressure from Williamsburg having the ball on the Wapello side, which is great. Ball now crossing to Williamsburg side. Okay. Good defense. We saw a couple demos there. We saw Williamsburg demo 2 Wapello players. So again, demoing is when you blow up another person, their car, and that effectively takes them out of the game for at least a good drive or play, right? They're only out for a couple seconds, but then they reset to a neutral spot in the field rather than respawning where they blew up. So if you can blow somebody up, it can really turn the tide in your favor, especially if you can coordinate it with your team when you're doing it. And to demo somebody, you just use boost and enough speed, and you ram into them, and they can explode. It's an early goal from Icy here. So one of the things players constantly have to do in Rocket League is manage the active level of boost that they have. They can have up to 100 boost at any one time, and they gather that boost by picking it up off these orange lights that are on the field. So you can see when you go to any player's perspective, it says how much boost they have out of 100. That boost goes down very quickly as they're using aerial moves or just zooming down the field. And so managing your boost and having it when you need it is a constant resource management game that the students are playing. And sometimes, you'll see a goal come through just because, you couldn't quite get there without boost and you really needed it and it wasn't there for you. So that's another crucial part of Rocket League play. Ooh. Good save. All right. Keeping pressure down the Wapello side, which is great. Wes is there ready to help. They're all down there. They got to be careful of being all downfield. All right. So we see Braden going back. Okay. Good. Ball is crossing Williamsburg side of the field. There you go. And that's why they need someone there ready to block it. There they go. Braden ready for the block. Okay. Bouncing back towards center. Wes knocks it downfield. And Wes dropping back to get boost. Great save there from Braden. Wes is taking it. Ooh, just barely. Okay, ball going straight downfield towards Williamsburg's goal. We're seeing an aerial play there. Ooh, that was a really good aerial drive from Burrito there. That looks deceptively easy, but that is incredibly difficult to pull off. Excellent kickoff from Williamsburg. Okay, ball going right towards Wapello's goal. Centered. West was ready, but hit it just the wrong angle. Yeah, all three of them are up. They need to have someone rotate back. All right, Eli's now back on the Williamsburg side. They all are. Okay, here comes that drive. Goal's open. Braden and West ready to block it. Eli communicated he needed a little bit of assistance. There we go. There's another goal. And there we go. Williamsburg set up nicely. Ooh, it went in. So Eli was there trying to get the assist there and didn't quite make it. I don't know if he didn't have boost or whatnot, but Wapello left the goal wide open and got it in anyway. So there we go. There's a goal from your Raiders. As you guys are watching, just a reminder of the other upcoming events we have for esports. So we have a jam-packed week next week. Tuesday, Varsity Overwatch plays against Linmar. Linmar was last year's state champions. Next Thursday, your Varsity Rocket League team has a game against... Let me check. Mid Prairie. And then next Wednesday, your JV Overwatch team has a game against Spirit Lake. We also have a JV Overwatch game against Osage tomorrow. So both tomorrow's Friday JV game and next Wednesday's JV game will both be streamed, which is exciting. We haven't been able to do that yet because of overlapping games. I got 32 seconds left in game one. Williamsburg is able to take the ball away from their goal. Wapello stops its momentum and moves it back. All right, there we go. Good drive from Braden to get the ball out. All right, Burrito's ready, and he whiffs it. Oh, we saw another goal attempt there from Williamsburg. Now Wapello is trying to play keep away. Maybe going for another late game goal. Oh, and they got it right at the end. All right, I'll go ahead and ready up once everybody else is ready. Okay. So looks like we're going into our game 3. Again, Rocket League is a best of 5 set. So first to take 3 is the winner of the night. All right, ball centered over on the Williamsburg side, but Eli there, the block. Ball's recentered in front of Williamsburg. Seen some crazy aerial plays here from Burrito, so watch this. He bounces it off and centers it for himself. Butterflies his boost so that he can hit the ball again himself. So, again, Burrito, they're listed as a grand champion, so that means they have played a lot of Rocket League, and that skill is showing. Okay, good defense there from Eli on the kickoff. Burrito setting up for another goal here. In the last week, the Rocket League team has been practicing a lot of like aerial rolls and lateral movements and stuff like that. I saw Law working with the guys the other day talking about some of the functions that they can use for doing some of those rolls and movement to get more precise aerial control, which you can kind of see from players like Burrito here and Icy. Again, managing the momentum direction boost with those cars in midair, when done at a high level, play looks really easy, but it is incredibly hard to master. We saw a demo from each side there, so each team losing a player. Okay. Ball going back towards Williamsburg's goal. Williamsburg knocking it back. Excellent. Okay, ball centered in front of Wapello's goal. In his back. Right in the center of the field. All right, ball centered. Ooh, that was a really close goal from Williamsburg, and then a really good follow-up from Braden. There we go. Eli challenges that goal. All right. Ball centered in front of Wapello. Braden's ready for it. All right. Eli touches. Okay, ball's getting centered in front of Williamsburg's goal. West is ready to block. Oh, no. West saying he meant to flick there for a roll and accidentally did a double jump instead. All right, 3 minutes left in game 3. Good kickoff going towards Wapello's side. Braden ready for the follow-up. Eli's back in goal. Good save there from Wes. Eli goes for the hit, but slightly misses it. All right, ball centered in front of Wapello's goal. Burrito ready for the deep end. All right, good shot. Okay, any follow-up from Williamsburg here? Yep, we have West trying to recenter it. Ooh, Eli was ready too, but Icy blocked it. Tristan's keeping it downfield. Good, keep that pressure up. All right, Burrito's kind of feathering that again, and Williamsburg was ready for it that time. That was an excellent block. All right, there we go. That's a score from Williamsburg. So you see both players hitting it. It kind of drives straight down the field, and then it goes right in. So both players touching ball can be really tricky because it can send it off in a wide, weird angled trajectory, but that time it worked out. All right, Williamsburg has got another goal. If they can snag another one, tie it up 2-2, then they're staying in this game for a while. And they can absolutely do it. Ooh, that was a good start. Icy ready for the block, but they had a great setup there. It's centered, it's centered. Braden's ready. Centering again. Ooh. Didn't quite have the angle they wanted. West took the ball up and over Williamsburg's own goal. Keeping it downfield. Ooh. Wapello's knocking it back towards goal. They got to block this. Some of the Williamsburg players just now realizing or seeing that Burrito's a grand champion. Yeah, Wapello, I believe, has had an undefeated Rocket League season so far. They've had a really good varsity team, especially when you have players that are, at grand champion level. Again, that takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication, a lot of effort. So it's always impressive to run across a student who's dedicated that much time to the game. Ooh, that was a great shot from West, but didn't quite go in. Right, keeping that goal, keeping that ball alive, keeping it out of their goal. Icy puts it back. All right. So we see Wapello take a clean 3-0. Congratulations to Wapello, and best of luck to them on the rest of their season. Thank you guys for coming and watching another exciting Rocket League game for you Williamsburg Raiders. Again, we have a JV Overwatch game that will be going on tomorrow, and then we have more games coming up next week. So, fantastic. All right, stream is ending. Thank you guys so much for watching.